immortal, invincible, unstoppable, a typical teenager's outlook on life. But what happens when teenagers don't feel like they own the world? Tony Jurek, a professor of family studies and human services at Kansas State University, said, "Teens think they are invincible. So when they feel psychological pain, they are more apt to feel overwhelmed by hopelessness and the belief that they have no control over their lives."
According to a 2018 survey conducted by the American Psychological Association, teens reported worse mental health and higher levels of depression and anxiety than all other age groups. The survey also suggested a correlation between time spent on social media and teens feeling judged or bad about themselves. Jean Twenge, author of the book iGen, agreed. Twenge analyzed large sets of data and found a correlation between the rise of the smartphone in 2012 and the increase in mental health problems among teens. Twenge also stated that more time spent in in-person interactions led to fewer mental health problems. Good morning, I'm Abby Son.
And I am Katie Toole. We are members of the Washington County FCCLA chapter. In 2012, the Kansas Department of Education adopted the Social, Emotional, and Character Standards for Kansas schools. These were later revised in 2018. Our Kansas schools have been working to help students practice and model essential personal life habits. Family and consumer sciences education has been focused on this work for the past 100 years. In fact, the first part of the FCS mission statement is to strengthen the well-being of individuals and families across the lifespan.
And later, to promote optimal nutrition and wellness across the lifespan. Our classes include units about stress recognition and management, healthy lifestyles, and positive mental awareness. We acquire knowledge, attitudes, and skills to understand and manage not only our emotions, but also stress that can lead to physical and emotional problems in life skills classes, wellness classes, and human growth and development classes.
Our topic relates to FCCLA purpose number 1, to provide opportunities for personal development and preparation for adult life. And purpose number 6, to provide opportunities for making decisions and assuming responsibilities.
Our topic also relates to the Family and Consumer Sciences Standards 12.2, to analyze conditions that influence human growth and development, and 12.3, to analyze strategies that promote growth and development across the lifespan.
Teens today are stressed. From relationships to schoolwork and home life, it can all be a bit overwhelming. According to the American Psychological Association, 10% of adolescents say that stress causes them to get lower grades than what they would expect.
59% say balancing all their activities causes stress, and 40% say they neglect home responsibilities because of stress.
The EvolveTreatment.com website states that stress can cause or contribute to both physical and emotional problems. Physical symptoms include high blood pressure, fatigue, and even heart disease. Emotional problems include irritability, feeling overwhelmed, negative or pessimistic thoughts, depression, and anxiety.
And statistics from the American Psychological Association support these problems. 40% of teens say they are irritable due to stress.
37% said stress causes them to feel overwhelmed.
36% say they feel tired because of stress.
And 30% say they feel sad and or depressed because of stress.
These statistics certainly got our attention. As freshmen, we recognize the potential for stress, and at times have felt it ourselves. We want to help ourselves and our peers to be stable, healthy, positive, and happy.
So today, we would like to propose to you 3 things that we personally enjoy that will help teenagers put down their phones and do something for themselves to fight stress, anxiety, and depression. Believe it or not, these solutions are not expensive, complicated, or time-consuming therapy sessions, but easy and accessible solutions to help teenagers deal with stress, anxiety, and depression. These solutions are very simple and are around us every day: music, art, and animals.
The first solution we will explore is music. Music is a huge part of teen culture. It's in our headphones, on our movies and shows, on our car radios, and even in our classrooms. When it comes to the human brain, music is one of the best medicines. A January 2011 article in Psychology Today described a study conducted by McGill University which revealed that listening to agreeable music encouraged the production of beneficial brain chemicals, specifically the feel-good hormone dopamine. So listening to music leads to a great feeling of joy and bliss, the exact opposite of stress, anxiety, and depression.
But even more than listening to music, teenagers need to make music. Studies at the Meadville Wellness Center and Meadville University show that playing an instrument can switch off the stress response in the brain, improving physical and emotional health.
Here's even better news. We're not talking about mastering an instrument. Make sure you tell our moms that. The more seriously you approach musicianship, the less relaxing it becomes. Barry Bittman, medical director at the Meadville Wellness Center, says, in recreational music making, our intention is to feel comfortable and nurtured in a creative experience with absolutely no pressure. It's about the process, not the product.
The same is true in making art. A study in the 2016 Journal of the American Art Therapy Association found that 45 minutes of creative activity can significantly lessen stress in the body, regardless of artistic experience or talent. In this study, cortisol levels, which rise when under stress, were measured and shown to be significantly reduced after creative activity. From personal experience, I found that drawing the pictures for this presentation was probably the most relaxing part.
Once again, we're not talking about finishing an artistic masterpiece. It's the process of painting, drawing, etc. Not worrying about what the final result looks like, but just enjoying the experience.
Our last easy fix to fight stress is animals. Isn't this one obvious? Cuddling with a soft cat or a dog makes everyone happy. But here are a few facts maybe you didn't know.
A 2015 study in Psychology Today suggests that interacting with any animal reduces cortisol levels, depression, fear, anxiety, and improves mood. Plus, it encourages more positive interactions with other people. Dogs in particular provide some additional benefits, like encouraging exercise and discouraging isolation.
Although we realize that engaging in art and music and playing with animals is not a cure-all for teen stress, anxiety, and depression, but it is a very simple solution that can make a difference. Getting together with a group of friends or experimenting on your own to create music by banging on the drums, plunking on a piano, or even playing the water glasses, taking time to finger paint, doodle, or play with Play-Doh, petting a cat, throwing a ball for a dog, cuddling a hamster. Simple, ordinary, everyday things that can help lower teen stress, anxiety, and depression. We're willing to give it a try. Are you?